Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to open this conference. The conference language, official language, is English and also in Hungarian. So from time to time I will translate some sentences which I said. So it's my pleasure to open the opening ceremony, and I am very glad that a lot of guests can be here in this beautiful ceremony hall. And first of all, I would like to ask the rector of Eszterházy Károly College, Professor Kálmán Liptai, to open the conference.
So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, when someone is to create something and he was born creative, then he will live all his life on the threshold of dream of reality. He will dream of images and ideas, will embrace those in his soul and cherish them until one day giving birth to those ideas. Sometimes it will take years, decades, or even a lifetime. The bigger the dream is, giving birth is the more painful process that comes essentially with some sacrifices. That was the case with Bishop Eszterházy as well, who had dreamed of university in this particular building. Over 200 years have passed, and we are still working on making his dream come true. Our means are different, those of the 21st century, but the goal is the same. Our dream was a bit smaller, but we still love it, since this is another brick in the wall, constructing the university. We have dreamt of the Knowledge Center of RFID technology. 4 years ago, there were only a handful of us who were familiar with the RFIDs. Today, the Knowledge Center is being created, erected. Our faculty work on publication, experiment, and explore their opportunities in the real existing system. Today, they have an international conference, which is the first step on a long road. I am grateful for the opportunity to address this conference audience today, since I was there when this baby, the idea of the future vision, was born. I am dedicated to support it further on too. I express my gratitude to my colleagues for their faith in this dream and for their dedication against the difficulties. I wish you a successful conference in the hope that you will return to Eszterházy College many times in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Kálmán Liptai. And now it's my pleasure to ask one of our leader researcher, Professor József Bánlaki, to say something about their position here in Eszterházy Károly College, because he is a director of Internet of Things Research Center.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm József Bánlaki, and I'm the director of IoT Research Center. I would like to say some short words about this research center. On the one hand, it was an obligation to establish this research center as we took it in our application. But on the other hand, it could serve the longer-term strategy of the college by having a strong competence in the emerging info communication technologies. After finishing this project, we would like to continue our research activities with domestic partners and partners from several countries from European Union. Additionally, we would like to build connections with business partners and to build a project portfolio. And we know that we have to use and understand and accept the logic of the business rollers for the successful cooperation. I'm very optimistic about our future because I can see these kind of technologies in a significant place of the recent strategies. I think that, for example, smart strategies in the European Union and in Hungary as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much once again. And now I would like to give a place for the research work for the lecturers. As you know, we will be here 1.5 days, so we can listen and hear a lot of lectures. It's more than 45 lectures. The technical notes you can hear after the first break, so we will give you some technical information about the rooms and the programs, especially the evening programs. And now we can say we opened officially the conference, and I would like to ask the first chairman, Professor Gyula Sallai, to start the next section, the next official section, the next lecturer section.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My feeling is there is some changes in the program, and then I will chair the first part of the plenary sessions too. And according to that, first of all, I would like to ask Martin Altsmüller to give his presentation, which is entitled Mining Social Interactions with Ubiquitous Sensors. Martin, please, you have the floor.
This is your? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, exactly. That's it.